Okay. Hi. My name's 64 Luxury, Jacob, the Yapping Nova, as many people know me by. Um, I'm an artist, non exclusively managed out of Los Angeles. I make music. I fight around on the internet with technology, bunch of stuff. Anyway, today's a story time. Um, I've been sitting here trying to record a video about what I really want to talk about, but in my best interest, I'm not going to talk about it anymore. Um, So I want to tell you a story. So grab a snack, grab a sody pop, and let's talk. So I this is about the time I lived in Kansas, and I moved. I hitchhiked all the way to Portland, Oregon, on my own because my own free will. I wanted to do it. Right. So I was living in Kansas, and I was with my homie George. We had a house together, and I think it was a 4 bedroom. It's either a 3 or 4 bedroom. I can't remember. It was like 750 a month, dirt cheap rent, right? And I decided one day I was like, I'm gonna move out. I was like, part of it was psychosis, part of it, but really I fell in love with this man. I fell in love with him. Um, to the point where I couldn't take it anymore. Him being with his girlfriend, him not being gay, this, that, and the third. And I couldn't do it anymore. I simply could not face looking at him. I even confessed to him, and he just said, okay. That hurt me deeply. So, and then, weeks, months passed by after that. And I just sat there and stewed and got angrier and angrier and angrier. Anyway, point being, I decided one day I got in contact with my homie, Cam, and we talked for, I think it was like 2 weeks. I don't remember. 2, 3 weeks about me moving out to Portland. I didn't really explain the whole. I don't remember a lot of what happened because I was slowly going into psychosis. Um, I peeked one of my last videos if you want to hear me yap about that. But anyway, I call Cam and I'm like, hey dude, I'm ready to move. Let's go. And he's like, all right, if you can make it here, I'll pick you up and take you to my place. And I was like, bet. So next morning, I wake up. It's like I don't know, 9 in the morning, 10 in the morning, something like that. And I walk upstairs. George is with fucking Manny. He's with what's the bitch's name? I don't remember her fucking name. She was such a bitch, man. Um, anyway, fucking we were upstairs and I was like I'm heading home, and they give me the weirdest look, particularly George does, and he was like, huh? What do you mean you're headed home? I'm like, I'm going home. I'm going to Portland.